Before we dive in, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and join the channel so you never miss breaking Ohio State football recruiting news, analysis, and Buckeye buzz, because what we're about to talk about could be huge for Ryan Day and the future of the Buckeyes' backfield. Now let's get into it, because Ohio State just received some potentially massive momentum in its pursuit of a 5-star running back for the 2027 class, and the ripple effects across the recruiting landscape are starting to become clearer by the hour. This entire situation revolves around how multiple elite running backs are shaping their recruitment timelines, and more importantly, how their decisions intersect in a way that could strongly favor Ohio State. The name Buckeye fans need to focus on is David Gabriel-Georges, a 5-star running back out of Chattanooga who currently sits among the very top players nationally in the 2027 cycle. Georges is widely viewed as one of the most complete backs in the country. Explosive speed, elite vision, power through contact, and the kind of versatility that fits perfectly in Ryan Day's modern offense. At this stage, his recruitment appears to be narrowing toward a two-team race, with Ohio State and Tennessee emerging as the primary contenders. And here's where things get interesting. Another elite running back prospect, Andrew Beard, recently trimmed his list of finalists, and that decision may have quietly reshaped the entire running back board for multiple SEC programs. Beard, a highly regarded 4-star running back from Georgia who is ranked among the best at his position nationally, has narrowed his focus to Clemson, Florida, Georgia, and Tennessee, locking in official visits with those schools. Notably missing from that list, Ohio State. That absence matters far more than it might seem on the surface. Beard's decision signals where certain programs may be shifting their recruiting resources, and Tennessee appears poised to go all in on landing him. Meanwhile, Georgia already secured a commitment from Kemon Spell, the nation's top-ranked running back, which likely complicates Beard's path to Athens and potentially nudges him toward another SEC destination. As Tennessee ramps up its efforts to bring Beard into the fold, it naturally creates a situation where the Volunteers may be forced to divide their attention at the running back position, and that's where Ohio State sees opportunity. Recruiting at the elite level is often less about one-on-one battles and more about timing, priorities, and leverage, and right now, Ryan Day and his staff may be holding the stronger hand. Georges, who ranks as one of the top overall prospects in the entire 2027 class and the #1 player from Tennessee, has every reason to be a focal point for the Volunteers, but geography alone doesn't guarantee loyalty anymore in modern recruiting. Columbus is well within reach for elite Southeastern prospects, and Ohio State has proven time and time again that it can pull top-tier talent out of SEC territory. Add in the fact that Georges has roots in Quebec, which actually makes Ohio geographically and culturally closer than many assume, and suddenly the Buckeyes look even more appealing as a long-term destination. Ryan Day's track record also plays a major role here. Ohio State's offense has consistently produced NFL-caliber talent, especially at skill positions, and running backs in Columbus are given real opportunities to shine on the biggest stages, playoff games, primetime matchups, and national title runs. That development pipeline matters, especially to a 5-star prospect with professional aspirations. While Tennessee has momentum under Josh Heupel, the Volunteers face a unique challenge due to their geographic positioning. Sharing borders with so many states makes it incredibly difficult to lock down elite in-state talent without competition, and Ohio State is one of the few programs with the brand power, resources, and consistency to walk into SEC country and legitimately flip top prospects. If Tennessee's coaching staff prioritizes Beard, a highly sought-after out-of-state back, that inevitably weakens their grip on Georges, even if only slightly. And at the elite level, slightly is all a program like Ohio State needs. The Buckeyes, on the other hand, are in a position to go all in. With Georgia already securing its RB1 and Tennessee potentially spreading its focus, Ohio State can pour every ounce of recruiting energy into Georges, making him the centerpiece of its 2027 backfield vision. That kind of attention resonates with recruits. It sends a clear message: you're not just another option, you're the guy. This scenario creates a fascinating chess match where every move matters. Tennessee is caught balancing two elite backs with limited room for error, while Ohio State can afford to be patient, strategic, and relentless in its pursuit. History tells us that when Ryan Day identifies a priority recruit and commits fully to the chase, the Buckeyes rarely come up empty-handed. The staff's ability to build relationships early, maintain consistent communication, and showcase a proven developmental path gives Ohio State a legitimate edge. As things stand right now, the recruiting winds appear to be shifting ever so slightly toward Columbus. Nothing is final, and recruiting is never predictable, especially with prospects this young, but the circumstances are lining up in a way that Buckeye fans should absolutely be paying attention to. If Tennessee blinks, even for a moment, Ohio State is ready to strike. And if that happens, landing David Gabriel George would be a massive statement for Ryan Day, not just for the 2027 class, but for Ohio State's long-term dominance in recruiting elite offensive talent. Buckeye Nation, this is one of those moments where patience and confidence go hand in hand. The pieces are moving, the board is changing, and Ohio State is very much in position to make a major recruiting win, so stay locked in, stay subscribed, and we'll keep breaking it all down as this story continues to unfold.